You've been taught that all debt is bad. Avoid it, fear it, pay it off as fast as you can. But here's something they never told you. The rich don't avoid debt. They use it on purpose to become even richer. And once you understand the difference, you'll see money in a completely new way. Here's the secret. There are two kinds of debt, and they are complete opposites. One kind makes you poorer every single month. The other kind makes you richer. Most people only ever use the first kind, and that's exactly why they stay stuck. Let's start with the debt that keeps you poor. It's called bad debt. This is when you borrow money to buy things that lose value or take money out of your pocket. A car you can't afford. Clothes on a credit card. The latest phone paid off in installments. You're paying interest on things that are becoming worth less every day. Bad debt is you working to pay the bank forever. Now here's where it flips. Good debt is when you borrow money to buy something that puts money back into your pocket. Something that earns more than the debt costs you. This is the tool the wealthy have used for generations, and it's hiding in plain sight. Let me give you a simple example. Imagine you borrow money to buy something that produces income. A small rental property, a piece of a business, something that pays you every month. If that thing earns more than the interest you're paying, then the debt is literally making you money. You use the bank's money to build your own wealth, and the income covers the cost. That's the whole game. This is why rich people can look calm about owing millions, because their debt isn't draining them, it's working for them. Every loan is tied to something that earns. The debt is a lever, and they're using it to lift far more than they could with their own money alone. Think about it like this. Two people each have $1,000. The first person spends it on things that lose value and borrows more to buy even more stuff. The second person uses their money and carefully borrowed money to buy things that earn. 10 years later, one is buried under payments, and the other owns assets that pay them while they sleep. Same starting point, opposite direction. The only difference was how they used debt. Now, this is not permission to go borrow recklessly. Good debt still has rules. The income has to reliably cover the cost. You need a margin of safety. Used carelessly, even good debt can become dangerous. The wealthy aren't reckless with it. They're precise. They calculate before they borrow. But here's the mindset shift that matters most. Stop asking, how do I avoid all debt? Start asking, is this debt buying me something that loses money or something that makes money? That single question separates people who stay broke from people who quietly build wealth. Debt isn't good or evil. It's a tool. In the wrong hands, it digs a hole. In the right hands, it builds a ladder. The rich simply learned which end to hold. If this changed how you see money even a little, follow along. Every week, I break down the money lessons school never taught you in plain, simple language. The way you think about money today decides the life you'll have tomorrow.